What a state, what an absolute mess. Oh, goodness
We'd
sake.
actually seen this building go from a beautiful building to rack and ruin. It was good. We thought that this Irvine Bay Regeneration Company were actually going to do something with it. I looked on the website for an email address, and I just sent a general email. Might be, interested to go inside and see what was going on. So here I am, and my mother with me, and it's really good that something is being done with this building, because it really is. It's a lovely, lovely building.
It was a lovely building.
It was when we moved into it.
It was such a shame. I used to come down and, I could see there was nobody in it. And
You can see
it just
things
looked like
deteriorating.
somebody with blank eyes,
I know.
It's gone downhill. We used to say that, the rooms were nice and big and square. This was a lovely big room. Only it was so blooming cold.
Those ornate surroundings in
Aye, I know.
middle.
The rose round the lamp, the light.
It's a shame that has to be taken away, isn't it?
You mind when we came in here first, the people before had just cut off the lights. You remember that? They just had cut through the flexes. Took away the light. Took away everything. My husband worked in the railway up north, and Dr. Beeching swung the axe, so the line he moved on closed down, so we'd move here, as this was a railway house.
And Dad worked in
And
Glasgow,
Dad
didn't he?
worked, Dad worked in Glasgow, that's right. He
We got
worked
this house.
worked in ScotRail House, was it called it?
I think it was, yeah.
22 years
22
we were
years,
here. We
yeah.
moved here in 1971, and we left here in 93.
Yeah.
And by that time, it was only, John occasionally came home, but the rest of you had all moved out.
We're all gone, yeah.
Just your dad and I.
Yeah.
Like 2 peas in a barrel. You remember when the Glasgow Fair time,
Yeah.
when the trains used to come in,
Yeah.
and you and
Counted
the
them.
rest of them used to stand here and count the passengers?
That's right.
And in those days, there was hundreds of people
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, a lot of people came to Saltcoats in
It
those
certainly
days.
did. It's changed, eh?
Well, it was thriving, wasn't it? With everything here.
And I remember on the Monday night, you remember Monday night, we used to watch them dancing on the platform.
Yeah.
We had great fun watching them.
Yeah,
And there was always a drunk giving you an act of some kind.
Probably still is.
Heavens, look at that. Look at the plants growing it here.
I mean, this was a big room when we
This
moved
was
here.
they thought it was a huge room.
It was, yeah. Did it?
I mean,
And
many a
it's-
time with a lot of people in here at New Year. but-
Yeah, yeah. And it was a very ornate house, it had lovely, the cornices round all the rooms had cornices in,
And the rose.
and the
round
rose in the middle,
the
and
light.
it was a beautiful, beautiful house. You don't appreciate things like that when you're small, but when you look back, you realise what a lovely building it was.
It's a
And
pity
it is.
the railway wouldn't keep it up. I remember sitting out in that windowsill, cleaning that window. I used to look and see if there was anybody underneath before I started.
Just in case.
In case,
Catch your mother.
that's right. Oh,
I think that whatever happens with the building, if regardless of what goes into it, if it's kept
If it's kept
in
up.
Just
Exactly.
Saltcoats Station Building is a really important building in the centre of Saltcoats. It's the first building you see when you arrive by train to the town. And for many people, that's the image that is created of Saltcoats. So the fact that it's been derelict for so long, and the fact that we've now managed to get money to refurbish it, is a really important thing for the town. We applied to the Scottish Government's Town Centre Regeneration Fund, and we won a grant to bring the building back into use. What we want to do is repair the external fabric of the building, but create space for a retail unit or for a restaurant, commercial premises at the bottom, with some business space above. We think it could become a real landmark for Saltcoats and really set the tone for visitors and residents alike to come and view the town and see the town in its best possible light. So we're delighted to get the money to do the scheme, and we think it's going to be a real landmark building once it's complete.